Everyone, welcome to the Cue Cards Game Show! I didn't time that right. Hold on.
Do I have something I can fluff around behind me? Probably not.
Look at all these images. Oh, close up. Is this a video?
All right. Welcome players. Welcome to the Cue Cards Game Show. Tonight, we'll be playing a game called Decades. You win by correctly guessing which decade the event occurred.
Okay.
The rules
Wait, where's the other
of the
panel?
game.
They're coming. He's saving the fanfare. I can feel it.
The rules for the game this evening is you will need to guess the decade. Whoever wants to go first goes first. You can change your answer as many times as you want. If you guess the same decade as someone else, Price is Right rules apply.
How do you, so specific year, not just decade.
Yep. Well, if someone else picks that same decade.
Well,
The
get ready for
first
+1, Ashley, because that's what's going to happen to you all night.
The first person to correctly guess 5 events wins. If you all incorrectly guess 5 events, you all lose because sometimes there are no winners in life.
How do you chime in
Players this
first?
evening, you just talk. You just say it when you're ready.
There's no bat phone or anything
Mhm.
like that.
Our players this evening, Ashley Havertine from Chicago. Ashley, what makes you a good contestant on the Cue Card Game Show?
Experience. I lived with you for a year, and we played quite a
Like I
Good
said,
answer.
+1
Fantastic.
+1 on
Our next
every
player,
single category.
our next player this evening, Barbie. Barbie, welcome. Barbie, what makes you? Why do you know about Chicago?
I don't know anything. I'm here for the money, and there is none.
All right. And then in our third spot this evening, I'd like to go ahead and welcome none other than Matt Sassolino.
Yay!
Wherever he is, whenever he gets here.
Am I good?
Oh, you look like Duncan Keith. It's
That's
cute.
right, B.
It's
Oh my
really cute. You look like Duncan Keith.
Okay.
Your hair's so long.
Luscious
How many
is
teeth
what it
do you
is.
have?
What?
How many teeth do you have?
All of them still.
Oh, well then, never mind.
All right, Matthew Sassolino.
Yeah.
What makes you an expert on Chicago?
I've lived here for 38 years.
My
My
God.
dad's kind of like an idiot savant when it comes to like all things Chicago, so I may have some of that knowledge may have trickled down to me.
Yeah.
All right, when you say Chicago, really you mean you grew up in the suburbs, right?
No.
Depends on the
Right.
suburb.
No, I didn't grow up in the suburbs. No, like legit, like proper Chicago.
What's proper Chicago?
But I grew up at Belmont and Oak Park. I currently live at Belmont Central.
All right. Grew up at Damon and Peterson, Rogers Park, ladies.
Well, there's 2 men, so let's keep it me too here, okay?
All right. Let's got the first one. You have as much time as you need. Talk it out. You can change your answer as many times as you need as well. Again, you're trying to guess the decade that Charles Moyer, the president of the Miners Union, was shot in the back and dragged through the streets of Chicago.
Wait, is it like every man for himself here, person for themselves here?
Yep.
Yeah, there's no
Okay.
bat phone. You just got to say it.
I don't know. 1930s?
Say 1954.
1942.
So you're just taking the decades. So Barbie, you're just taking the 40s.
She's taking the 30s. I'm taking the 40s.
Take the 50. No, I want to go 20s. I should know this because I'm a union member, but yeah, I'm gonna go 20s. I know it's
Okay,
no,
so you matched the
that's way too
20s.
early, but okay. They already took 30s and 40s. I'll go 20.
I say 1942. So the 1940s.
You got the 40s. All right, 40s.
Yeah, I know. I'm just giving you
20s,
a specific
Ashley?
date.
Did you have
30.
the 20s as well?
No, I'm in the 30s.
All right. 20s, 30s, 40s. That's one for the house.
What was
They're
it?
all one step closer.
Oh, wow, that was so early. Okay.
It was the year after the Titanic. Nobody was paying attention to anything.
Wait, what year was it? Is it supposed to pop up or no? Did you say it?
Yeah, can you see it?
No, I can't see it. I see the 3 pictures of us still.
Oh,
It's the player's
okay.
picture.
Oh,
All right. Yeah, you might be frozen. We'll see if it clicks off.
What goes to the house?
try that. Oh,
being dragged through the streets. That's questionable. Because that could be
now,
as far as
Sass,
the
any better?
60s. Like, that's how messed up that is. Like, that's how messed up it is.
I'm trying to think who was president, and then the unions were made. Like the cops were fighting them all the time because of it, because they
it was
didn't want the unions.
1913.
President then might have been Cleveland.
Wait, what was the year?
It was
1913.
1913.
1913. Oh, I was
Might
right
have been
there.
Taft.
I was
All
close.
right. Yep. All right. So next question. University of Chicago opened.
1890s.
1890s.
1910s.
1920.
Okay. Everyone set with their answer. Anyone want to change it? Barbie, first point on the board, 1892. Congratulations. Barbie's tied with the house, one each. Next question.
House can respectfully suck my balls.
The first National Archery Association tournament held in Chicago.
Oh my God.
1910s.
I'm going to go
1910.
1890s.
I'm going to go 1880s.
1910s, 1890s.
Oh, fuck it.
The
I say
House
one.
claims its second victim, 1879. House has 2.
Oh my God, I was one
You were so
off.
close. Ugh.
One off. One off. I'm really good at archery. Not to like toot my
Marina
own,
Tower construction completed.
What was it?
not to toot my own horn, but I'm good at archery. I'm just
No,
saying.
not you. The question, for fuck's sake.
Oh, I don't care. Yeah.
Marina Towers construction completed.
I'm not good with architecture.
30. 1930.
1930s for Sass.
1960s.
Barbie going 1960s. Ashley.
It feels very groovy. Feels like the 60s.
19 I don't know. 1950s?
Okay. 1966. Barbie
Oh.
with 2 on the board.
Dude, they're groovy looking. That's how you need to think about this shit. Is like, how many drugs were these people on to create such a weird looking building? Clearly LSD related. 1960s. Lenny
Makes
Bruce,
sense.
ladies and gentlemen. Lenny.
Chicago became the first American city to ban foie gras.
Foie.
Foie gras.
Foie.
Foie
1920s.
foie gras. 1920s.
Sure.
I'm going 60s.
2010.
1960s. Barbie's taking the 2010s. All right, everyone set on their answers?
Yeah.
2006.
So
Ah,
close.
House. The house with another point here.
I need to wait until Barbie answers first and then form my answer.
Well, no, I mean, that's the whole thing is hot dogs literally saved foie gras in the city of Chicago. Like their hot dogs like went to the masses and was like, no, we need to serve this fucking liver. And they single-handedly saved foie gras. So I knew it was in the 2000s.
All right.
I do
Now
know
we're
a
on
lot.
the
Oh my God. I haven't lived there in
Union
so
Station
long.
completed. What do we got?
Wait, what was completed?
Union Station.
40s, 1940s.
1940s for Sass. Ashley, hesitant to answer, still waiting for Barbie to go before she gives her answer.
I think before the 40s, but I don't know.
1910.
Oh, I was gonna say 10.
Okay, you can have 10. I'll take 20.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
willing to forego that point. Should it be the 10s? Because you both know I'm right.
All right. 1925.
Ah!
Barbie.
It's Art
With
Deco.
points.
Art Deco is the 1920s.
Sass, you were supposed to be the golden child coming in here.
I don't
thought you
know
were-
architecture shit.
You talked.
Yeah, I guess
big
I guess
game.
Is there gonna be some electrical questions? I can answer those.
No, but two of the questions that we've had have been architecture related. And that's the only reason I guessed what I guessed. So he's totally right. I mean, he probably knows more than I do. But I went off of like 1920s. It's Art Deco in Union Station.
All right. Well, we're sticking
Yeah,
with
no, no, that's
architecture. Sticking with architecture with the next question,
Great.
because at one point in the time when the Merchandise Mart opened, it was the world's largest.
So
building.
cute.
What
19
year was that?
1900s.
1900s. Okay.
1940.
Fuck, I was gonna say 40s. I'll go 30s.
40s. Sass going 30s. Sass with his first point on the board. Congratulations, 1930.
Yes, pass.
All right. Ashley looking to get her first point in this next one. We look at when the Goodman Theater was established.
1920s.
Theater in Chicago. All right. Ashley taking 1920s.
Where's the Goodman Theater located?
I can't even give you the name, but I go past there all the time.
It's definitely in the loop.
Yeah, it's in the
I'm
loop.
just trying to think of the streets.
Ash, what did you say?
State in Washington.
Yeah, it's
State
like
in
on
Lake, somewhere.
Washington or something.
Ashley, what year did you say?
Oh, I said the 20s.
I'll go 30s again. Lucky 30s.
I'll go 40s. Nope,
All right.
changing it. I'll go 50s.
Ooh. All right. 20s, 30s, 50s. Ashley with her first point and on the board, 1925. We have a competition. Congratulations, everyone. Let's keep going. I wanna tell you about a little lady now. A little lady by the name of Jane Addams, who founded Hull House.
Oh,
And what year did Jane Addams found Hull House?
I don't know.
You know,
I have no idea.
this is like a smart person thing. This is not my foray.
I'm gonna say 18 or 1900.
Say 1910s. No, yeah, 1910.
I'll just go 20s. I don't fucking know.
Okay, yeah, 19.
1920. All right. Another point for the house. Sorry, everyone.
It was
One more
1890s.
incorrect answer.
1890.
1889.
1889.
And just for little side note, for something like that, offering a little like what did she do outside of that, just like you don't have to give away the answer, but just an acknowledgement of Jane Addams, known for blah blah blah. I'm just saying, like, just to
Hull
offer
House,
more,
the first
offer
orphanage
more
in
to the
city.
conversation. Yeah, offer
Yeah.
more to the conversation. Because you can guess the dates and then find out the dates. It's like there's a reason I don't play words with friends, is because people will just guess and guess and guess, and they don't lose a turn if they guess wrong. They get as many turns as they want. But then, how many of those people guess a word based on happenstance and then don't even look the word up? So if you have somebody like Jane Addams, who clearly we didn't know about entirely, offering just a little side note, fun fact about Jane Addams.
All
Wow.
right.
Yep.
All right. I'll
I
take
Dude,
it. Okay.
I'm a marketing fucking wizard. That comes from years of not doing anything with my life. I'm amazing at it.
Let's go on to the next one. Population of Chicago reached 1.1 million.
In what year?
I mean, that's the game. You got it.
I don't know.
Say 1980.
What is it now, like 6 million, or how much is it now?
It's not 6 million. That is crazy. Yeah, it's not 6 million. I'm going to say 1980, and I'm going to rebuke to let them know it is just over 3.4 million in Chicagoland now.
Okay, then I'm gonna say,
And I already took the 80s, so don't even do it.
I don't know, I want to say 80s too.
Yeah, duh.
I'm gonna say I'll say 1985.
Hey, I accept it.
Ooh.
I accept it. This price is right. She's allowed to go on up.
So you're in the 80s already, right, Barbie?
I said 8, so I clearly have 80s to the December of 84.
So she just pulled 85.
And that's fine with me.
So now you have to guess as a year inside of that. That's
Do I?
closest without
Well,
going
depends,
over.
because
Yep.
if Crazy Fox
She's
decides to
challenged.
put, if he decides to put something in between the both of our answers, then maybe, I don't know. I feel like since I'm the first person to answer, shouldn't I be at the mercy of their other two answers if they're inside of my decade?
Nope. You can change your answer as many times as you want to whatever you want.
So, okay.
So as
So
soon
I
as,
just can't
as soon as
choose
you get
85.
challenged,
I just
as
can't
soon
choose
as you get
85.
challenged, yeah, it's a
Okay.
quick game. As soon as she said 1985, you want to be right away with
I'm going to say 1981.
81. Okay,
I'll go 70s.
you take the 70s,
Yeah.
1970s.
Yes.
Okay, $18.90.
What? We only grew 2 million people in 100 years.
That is a point for
So,
the house. And everyone, I'm sorry, you were losers this evening,
That's
but
fine.
that doesn't mean you're
Wow.
not still wonderful people.
We were at over 1 million before 1900.
that's crazy.
That's crazy to me. Because, like I said, it's like 3.4 to 3.5 million currently. So it's weird to think that, considering population growth, that we would have.
Are we sure
only
about your
been-
number?
What?
Are we sure about your number?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
In Chicago and Chicagoland. And the thing is, I don't consider Chicago, like, Chicagoland is not Batavia. You know what I mean? Like, that's the issue, is what is Chicagoland?
Chicagoland extends all the way down to
Naples
King.
is Chicagoland.
As of 2018, we're at 2.706 million.
What is that parameter?
Chicago population.
It's how much?
So
Oh,
what is
wait a minute. Hang on. The current metro area population of Chicago in 2020 is 8.865 million.
That's great. No, see, that's including Batavia and shit. Like, that's what they're doing, dude. Is they literally, people consider 45, 50 miles outside of the loop to be Chicago, and it's not. It's not.
No, it's not Chicago proper.
Not.
But Chicagoland, I think, extends all the way down to Kankakee.
No. I feel Chicagoland is, I feel there's the loop, and that's Chicago. I feel Chicagoland is no more than 20 miles outside of the loop in a circumference, excluding Indiana, because
All right,
Indiana
well,
can
listen.
fucking suck it.
If the card says moops, we play it as the card says.
What's a moop?
This was 1890.
1.1 in 1890.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, when was, Joe, you already know this, when was the approximate year of the fire?
1871.
1871. So that was right around when the Model T started happening. The reason Chicago is built in a grid is because the city burned down and the car was officially happening. So they created the city blocks in a grid form. So it's easy to think that the amount of movement between train work, car work, and rebuilding the city, I guess that's not that far out of the question, but that seems like a lot of people for that year, for that decade. To be honest, it does.
All right.
It was in my mind.
We learned, we played, and that was it. Thank you
We
for
lost.
playing.
Well, we played, we
Join us.
lost.
Yeah,
Join us
right.
next week. Find out
Like
who
Vegas,
wins.
the house always wins.